Some of you guys have been asking me how I get such good audio in both my streams and my YouTube videos, and today I'm just going to go over kind of a brief guide on how I get that to work. Now I'm just going to go ahead and zoom out here so that you can kind of see what I got going on. So I actually have a Samson, not to be confused with like the Samson with a U, but it's like Sam S-O-N. I have a Samson CO2 microphone placed on a boom pole or a boom stand, I guess. I don't know. Microphone boom stand. It's going like right over the frame. So like the normal frame that I have, kind of zoomed in, is like the microphone's like right here, like right at the top. So when I zoom out, you can kind of see what I got going on. So the stand is like right above the frame, and I have it like right above me. So it's pointed down to where like I'm kind of talking like right below the microphone. And so what you're hearing is basically like kind of like if you're really close to me. So like if you're within like talking distance, this would be kind of like what I sound like. And the reason why I started using a setup like this is because it tends to sound a lot more natural than using like a lavalier mic. I used to use the Rode Wireless Go a lot, which is still a great mic. I do use that if I have like a subject moving around a lot. But I like this kind of setup if the subject is stationary, they're not like moving around, and they're kind of just going to be like talking here the whole time. And it tends to work really well for that. And then I also have a noise reduction plugin applied as well. So, you know, any like outside noises, you won't hear them as much, at least. Like if it's like a train or you're something loud, it probably will still pick that up. But it's actually a plugin that I paid for from Wave. Waves? I don't know if it's Waves or Wave. It's one of the two. But Wave Audio, Waves Audio, something like that. It's NS1. I actually bought that from them. It's not too expensive. I forget what the price was because I got it a while back, but it wasn't too bad. So I got NS1, and then I also got their, I think it's LS1 Noise Maximizer, I think. It's like, it's a limiter basically, but yeah, I'll have links below to the plugins that I use. But I use both of those. I have the NS1 noise reduction plugin first, so that's going through first, remove all the noise, and then after that I have the limiter being used. And so what that does is that it kind of compresses the audio so that there's not too much like of really loud sounds and then really quiet sounds. It kind of just makes it like a lot more like the same kind of level. So it might actually sound a little bit louder when I talk louder, but it's not going to be like overbearing to where like there's really low volume and then really high volume. It's not going to be too hard in your ears, I guess is a good way to put that. But yeah, this is kind of a basic behind the scenes guide. If you want me to make a video I go more in depth on how I get this sort of setup, please let me know. I would also be willing to go into how I do this sort of video look if you want. Of course, some of that is just the equipment I have, but I can go into all that if you want, show you guys how to get kind of a setup like this. Go ahead and zoom back in here. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope this helped you out. I have been Paul Radiker, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.